But
the...
it's like the most absurd death in the game. Because, you know, I was kind of confused going into the Minotaur's lair the second time there, too.
Did you misstep into the fire as well? In your confusion?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, now.
I mean,
Alexander arrives at
Oh, hold on, gotta turn that back. Now, it doesn't make sense, but crack the egg into the skull. Because it's spoiled.
oh, for the sulfur. Okay, that's a little counterintuitive. I get it.
Yeah, the spoiled egg hisses and it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds, the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
Yeah, that's really counterintuitive.
But then this is, yeah, the hair. So now we get to see if our Casima is still pure for us. We'll make the incantation.
Alright, let's go ahead and cast it.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone, leave thee known. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Haha. That brilliant. The hands beckoning.
That's it! Come on! I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Well, jeez. Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell of sulfur and burning maidenhair.
Fire. Now ride!
Now, I consider this to be one of the best written parts of any game ever. But it's also very deadly here. Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Killed by that. Nightmare, oh, nice.
Yeah. Got like a peg-leg pirate, a guy with a knife in his back. It all looks wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Now we talk to the king and queen.
Okay, well, there we go. Who are you, recent spirits? I'm Queen Alara, of the land of the Green Isles, the beloved spirit of my husband. You are murdered in our bags by our trusted vizier, like a viper he snuck in, stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, he will speak. Then you are the one who seek. Are you not the parent of Princess Cassia? Her daughter! Have you news of the princess? I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak, but I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room and mourning her. Oh, dreaded news! I'm glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone in that kingdom. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cosima, how I failed thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger. I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the vizier. Casima needs you too. This is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Or for that matter, the only one who might be able to return us to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
No mercy at all.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Well, you're crazy, Alexander. Is Cassima really worth this? Is she worth this?
At first sight, remember? At first sight.
But, you know, going to the land of the dead. I don't know if I would go to the land of the dead for anyone.
I don't know. And take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord. I cannot use the ticket as long as I am chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
So her soul knows no respite.
Thank you. Perhaps you will see this.
And we get the ticket.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be close.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Wheeler. Aloud.
Yeah. So now we gotta wait for the bad guys to come past again.
So you don't go hard and die.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that guy's got a knife.
Who are you poor undead creatures?
Rah, 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 rah!
No, God. I see. How interesting. Interesting, probably the word I would have used, Alexander.
Ooh, there's a ghost here.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No! His spirit is stuck at the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali!
Is there anything I can do?
Wait, did the bookkeeper die while we were here?
That's what I was wondering, but there's probably a lot of people called Ali around here.
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Now we're helping other ghosts. We're helping 3 ghosts so far.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Yeah! His skull disappeared.
Yep, that was a skull. Death will be imminent. Speaking of which,
Yeah, he appears on his face again.
because we are going to die. I decided to get closer to the undead creature. A decision that was definitely not one of his best. Whoa!
Here,
We disintegrated.
ticket please. Next.
Alexander's mother always told him to avoid bad ghouls.
Oh, man. Oh, goodness. That is
Punny.
a lot of fun writing the text for the deaths, didn't they?
And we're
The
dead.
skeleton to the left of the path.
Ah. We've seen this before. May I have a ticket?
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refused to give him a pass. The skeleton with the keys looks rather grave. Alexander doesn't want to touch him.
But wait, ticket?
It's supposed to be the underworld. Whoa!
Ticket, please.
Wow.
Please.
That's mean. Trying to force his way past the skeleton at the door is not a good idea.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Let me pass. Tickets only.
The skeleton at the door seems quite determined. Well...
Joseph, we have these tickets.
Yeah, we do, photographer Leia, but we need more.
Oh.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese. You get more tickets, you get a better prize.
That would be a great analogy. I'd actually ever been to Chuck E. Cheese. I should not have admitted to that. Form an interesting arrangement. To the right of the path, 2 smaller bones are propped up on the ground near the larger group.
I have an idea.
Are we gonna like walk around Y or something?
Alexander picks up the 2 bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
A xylophone! I don't know. Ah, yes! Now I remember!
Well, of course, because he's a prince, he knows how to play every single instrument ever made.
That's what royalty does.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Some of these.
Yeah. Apparently there's some life in them old bones.
That's hilarious. That is some awesome animation. Especially. Oh, that's great. That's so great.
Yeah. Alexander finishes his tune and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier. But they did give us... what's this? A key made of bone has fallen from the skeleton's keyring and now lies on the ground. Could it be...
Use that to get to the door? Take some skeleton key.
Get it?
Yes, I get it. I'm wondering
No.
if I should stop acknowledging the fun. I have a ticket.
Go on! Next.
Oh, I see, because we're corporeal, so we needed something to unlock the door so we could fit through. Maybe.
No, we just needed a ticket.
I
Let's
have
save
a
again.
care toward a swim. Are we going to try and purposely die?
An ebony mass of liquid flows below the path. It must be the river Styx.
You need that for something. Right?
Well, what? We can't look at the magic book here?
Very dangerous place. Didn't you read the text?
So let's use the cup. We have to get a little closer to the river Styx in order to collect water in that teacup. Okay. As soon as the water touches his skin, Alexander's mind and body go numb. He sinks like a lifeless stone. Hey! You gave me a ticket just fine that time.
Here for real, these guys. Thanks.
Hey, hey, what a fix. Bathing in the river Styx.
I had so much fun doing all these flavor tests and everything, didn't we?
Oh yeah. What's this? Whoa! We got assaulted.
Apparently, Alexander's...
We did. It's a dead guy.
Hold on. I was forgetting, I had to turn that back to text for some reason. A knight's remains lie abandoned on the path. The knight, like Alexander, must have been alive when he entered the underworld, but for some reason he never reached his destination. Alexander wonders if this is the night the druids spoke of.
So
Well,
I need to be my not bad.
if they were just as mean back then as they are now, he probably got ran through and stumbled that far before he died of bleeding out. I don't imagine him getting a ticket. The knight is wearing an old tattered ribbon. It must have once meant much to him as a sign of his lady's favor. The ribbon is so old it would crumble at Alexander's touch. Well, what's this? The knight is wearing one black gauntlet. There appears to be some writing on the gauntlet, but Alexander can't quite make out what it says. Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death has trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds! That sounds serious. Let's take the armor. Alexander has no need for the old armor. He decided to leave the knight's romance as undisturbed as possible. Well, let's go.
Alexander, instead of turning to dust by touching it off.
Whoa. Well, this is here. Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx water into the teacup, with the swamp ooze being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin. Who is this? Oh, it's Charon. He stands in his boat, eternal ferryman of the dead. Alexander can't quite make out what's under Charon's cowl, but he's not quite sure he would want to. What are you reaching for there, Charon? What are you reaching there for? Okay.
Whether and when Alexander will board the boat.
Why can't he push his way past Charon?
Because he has to convince the ferryman to let him on.
So we'll save.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please let me ride across the river Styx.
Charon apparently has rules as strict as those of the skeletons at the underworld's entrance. Alexander is not getting on that boat until he gives Charon the appropriate fare. Huh.
Is it traditional, to give coins to the ferryman?
Pretty much.
I mean, do we still have that coin, or did we get that back from the Jamaican dude?
No, we don't have that copper coin.
What are you doing?
Charon's boat is an unearthly vessel. It bears a huge skeletal prow for slicing through the river Styx. The spirits of the newly deceased make their final journey into the depths of the underworld. The journeying spirits seem to be in a trance and don't respond to Alexander. Still no go?
Looks like it.
Let's stab him.
That'll coach him. He's already dead. The dagger is a little serious.
More serious. Though he's not carrying it at the moment, Charon's own scythe is perfectly functional.
Nice.
I have this gauntlet. I'm going to throw it down.
I have this gauntlet. Will this get me across the river?
Charon seems unimpressed with the knight's gauntlet. Whatever the gauntlet's purpose, it apparently has nothing to do with the river Styx ferryman. Okay.
Will this do its way of a passage?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, up.
The lamp? No.
The one above it.
Mint! Everyone likes mint. Apparently not Charon.
Or is it you purposely?
Let's unlock his arm so we can get on the boat. Skeleton Key would not impress Charon. He wants his fare, not more bones.
I know it's a parrot. I know it's a parrot. Because if I know what the bear is.
Uh-oh. Oh man, is it not going to show it off? Oh well.
What were you trying to do?
A really bad pun.
Is that what you're walking
Extending
back
from
and
the
forth and trying to talk to him?
Yeah. Because in this realm, if you dilly-dally a little too long in front of any of the major undead people, you tend to die.
Like they get sick of seeing you and just like die vermin and kill you?
They don't really say anything. You just tend to just die.
You wanting to die, or is it just for friends?
I want to die.
Because you the point you use as fair.
What coins?
They're right there in your inventory.
Those are bitcoins, they're not real.
They're very. I mean, surely they count. It's not like, you know, Sharon's gonna try and spend them anywhere or anything.
If he's not going to spend them, why does he collect them? Uh-oh. Sharon appears to be readying the boat to leave.
How super.
Let's see here. Apparently, Sharon doesn't intend to let travelers without fare loiter on the shores of his river.
Yeah, exactly.
Ticket, please. Next. Hey, that's not fair.
Restore.